Yo, 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 yo. Hey man, it's your boy Big Dog, man. Big Dog is back for a late and out of date, but always on time Smackdown review. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna get right into it, man. Um, they came from look like Detroit Friday. Detroit, Michigan, the Little Caesars Arena. Uh it was an alright show, man. It wasn't a too bad show. Um they had first come out with Cody. We'll get y'all the announcers first. Ring announced Corey Graves, Wade Barrett, and ring announcer Mike Rome, and they first started out with the Cody Rhodes promo. Y'all know Cody came out, man. He did his thing. The best entrance in professional wrestling with the whoa. But he came out. He stood on business. He told them whoever want to come for the king, you know what I'm saying, they better not miss. And basically telling them, I'm your champ. I'm the face of the company. Um, for the it was six contestants. They had like two matches tonight that determined that number one contender, and we're gonna get into those. But yeah, man, Cody just he took it all in. Um, took it all in with that SmackDown crowd, man, and really getting his feet wet as far as being a professional. And I think Coach is gonna do a good job, man. Now with the brand split or the draft or whatever they gonna do, I hope Cody stays on Raw. By them doing that Netflix deal, but we don't know. But yeah, man. I don't think nothing gonna be too far crazy right now as far as storylines goes until after the draft. So as of right now, Cody probably gonna be flow between both brands with that championship, the new undisputed WWE championship, not the WWE Universal Undisputed Championship. But you notice they're not saying undisputed. I mean, they're not saying Universal anymore. They're calling it the Undisputed WWE Championship. Yeah, and they're gonna have him probably float between brands for right now to the draft. If you watch my last video, my Raw review, that draft is coming up on April the 26th. I think for SmackDown and the 29th for Raw. So yeah, y'all, we about to see what's about to cook up, man. See what this summer of 2024 gonna have in store for us. So yeah, let's see. Did Cody say anything? Well, he talked about he talked about what the Rock gave him in his hand. A lot of people speculating it was a timepiece, it was a ring. We don't really know what he gave him, but he gave him something and he told him don't break his heart. So Cody talked about that in the promo, talking about the final boss want to come back and face him when he comes back from Hollywood. So yeah, we're gonna really see what that storyline takes us. The blood Cody's story with Roman has ended, but Cody's story with The Rock is beginning. I told y'all the money has always been Cody versus The Rock, not Rock versus Roman. Hope we get both, but hey, right? I told y'all my first video that the money is in Cody versus Rock long term. We hope we may get that at SummerSlam. We may not. We gonna see y'all. But that was pretty much for that promo, man. Mr. Undeniable Mr. Undesirable becomes Mr. Undeniable, which is Cody Rhodes, and he basically told y'all, hey, he's here to stay. He's the face. He's the king. So hey, uh, everybody who want to come at the king he said his own man. Cody welcoming all challenges. So yeah, that was far as that goes. Let's see what we got next, man. Like I say, it was alright SmackDown, man. For it being the SmackDown after Mania, I can't really too much complain about it. Let's see. See what we got, man. So, so I think after that, man, the bloodline go to their damn locker room. The bloodline go to their locker room, y'all. They done got kicked out, man. Solo looking crazy the whole show. So I kind of figured someone gonna go down, but what happened? I didn't think that was gonna happen. But they go to the old Roman Reigns bloodline locker room. You know, it's a master suite. They got everything in there. They got the wine, the grapes. They got all the different kinds of cheeses and meats and cuts of meats and snacks and man, they couldn't get enough. They couldn't get enough Friday night, man. They done chained it down. They done chained the tag on the door and everything to American Nightmare. So they done kicked the bloodline out, y'all, out of the suite, the locker room suite, man. So yeah, Paul told him, hey man, losing got consequences, man. Hey, we gotta take accountability. So I think that's they're gonna come on down in the show when the bloodline come out. But yeah, man, first match, the LA Knight versus Bobby Lashley, with the Street Profits and B-Fab, and versus Santos Escobar with Legado del Fantasma in a number one contenders qualifying match. So that's the first one. LA Knight ended up going over in that match. It was an okay match, y'all. You know what I'm saying, for a number one contender match. Yeah, LA Knight wins. So LA Knight is one of the contenders to challenge for that WWE Championship that Cody Rhodes has. So let's see what we got next. Where is that? Pretty much, I think they showed the Kayla Braxton had a backstage with Rey Mysterio and the LWO. Basically, Rey says that Karma has been awaiting Santos Escobar. You know, hey, how long this feud gonna last? I mean, it's a bloodline feud within that too. Ain't nobody really talking about the whole what they call the LWO and the Phantasma. I can't say it to save my life, y'all. The Ladell, what is it? The La Phantasma. That's what it is. That what it is. That's what it's called. The Del Phantasma group. Yeah, but they having a blood feud also in a civil war. So about all of them are related in some sort. Those families. So yeah, they have their own blood feud. But going into the bloodline segment. So you know, Paul Heyman comes out there, man. They when they come to the stage, you already see Solo name is on the new Tron the new entrance Tron type screen. So I like, okay, so they really pushing Solo. I was like, okay, so they come out there, man, and like I say, Solo ain't never came out just by himself in the middle of the group and basically taking leadership for that group. And he comes out there, man, and basically, hey, what like I say, what I thought was gonna happen didn't happen. But I'll tell you what I thought would happen after I tell you what happened. So yeah, man, Solo came out there, man. Him and Paul and Jimmy. You know, they was already talking about losing, having consequences, and taking accountability. Basically, what Paul was saying in the ring in this segment. It's no Roman Reigns there. What do they do? They got to stand on principle. You know, it's the accountability part, and on the island of relevancy, Paul Heyman say winning and losing matters according to the tribal chief. So, hey, Solo say, yeah, losing matter too. Losing it, just like what Paul said, losing matters, winning matters, but losing all also have consequences. Winning and losing matters, but losing also have consequences. So Roman lost. Who lost, y'all? Jimmy lost. All right. So he told Paul basically, hey, the intimidation level was at an all-time high with Solo, man. Hey, he can be the tribal chief. He looking very intimidating and very fierce out there, man. And he's standing on straight business. Solo wasn't playing. Solo wasn't, but he always like this. So, so at Mania, Solo was telling Roman, hey, finish it. Finish Cody's, you know what I'm saying? Finish it. Roman like, I am. And those two been kind of having friction with each other, Roman Reigns and Solo. So where did that lead? Do we get a bloodline civil war for Survivor Series? I don't know. But yeah, Solo moved Paul's out the way. Paul got the way, man. So Paul moved out the way. And Solo hugs his brother Jimmy and say, I love you. You're my brother, basically. And I knew he was finna do something because he was already looking crazy when they went to that damn locker room when they were kicked out. So Solo was already mad. You know what I'm saying? Solo couldn't get his snacks, and Solo couldn't get that catering, that special them 5-star steaks in there, them Omaha steaks. Solo can eat them Omaha steaks and all the different cuts of meats, and hey, it's 5-star treatment in that locker room. Solo can go in there, y'all, and Solo still somebody got to deal with this. So hug his brother, man, and I was thinking he was going with that Samoan Spike, but he didn't. So all of a sudden we see somebody in a hooded, as always, they always come out there in that damn black hoodie. And they come out there in that, it don't matter whoever in the bloodline, boy, they gonna have on that black hoodie. And they show up on your show with a black hoodie on, you already know what time it is. I already know what time it is. Now, somebody finna get their ass whooped. If Solo or anybody got on that black hoodie, Jimmy, Jay, it don't matter, man. It's so many of them. And it was Tama Tonga, y'all, in that black hoodie, beat the brakes off Jimmy. He got Samoan Spike about 3-4 times. They massacred Jimmy, y'all. I thought they had killed Jimmy in there. But yeah, they did a number on Jimmy and Paul back there. Oh no, stop. Like, it was chaotic, man. And it kind of reminded me of the forming of the NWO. It gave me those type of vibes, the way they pulled this off. Excellent segment. So they beat down Jimmy, and Solo basically set his mark. I don't know. I guess as the new tribal chief. Yeah, man, they beat the brakes. He gave Jimmy that Rikishi, when Rikishi run into you, turn his back with the hip and the butt into the turnbuckle. I don't know what they call that move, but they had the damn chair around Jimmy's neck, man, as he did it. So it looked like it had a lot of impact when he did it, man. And they massacred Jimmy, man. So we're gonna see what Jay gonna do when he find out they done put Jimmy in the hospital, cause Jimmy they probably done put Jimmy in the hospital, man. So yeah, Jay gonna have to stand on business about that. But yeah, man, pretty good segment, man. Awesome segment. Tammy Tonga is in the bloodline. And later on in the SmackDown, they show him walking, and Paul looking intimidated as always. Solo ain't got to do nothing but look at Paul, and Paul is just intimidating, man. Solo, it's like he's more scared of Solo than he is Roman, if y'all ain't caught on to that. But yeah, man, that Solo done stood on business, man, him and Tammy Tonga. But man, y'all see how in shape Tammy Tonga is? Shit, Tammy Tonga can damn be the damn tribal chief. But hey, man, Tammy Tonga ain't no little dude. He cut up, man, and awesome shape. But he told Paul backstage, hey, that was the orders of the tribal chief what they did to Jimmy. So hey, who called it? Roman or Solo? Hey man, look like Solo caught making these uh calls on his own because in the segment, y'all already know Paul Heyman. Siri call Roman Reigns. Siri call Roman Reigns. Solo snatched the damn phone out of his hand, stomped the phone. Nah, but Roman can't help you now, man. This is my bloodline, and took the phone from Paul, man, and Paul couldn't call Roman. We don't know what Roman gonna do. The responses, Roman Reigns, how you gonna respond to this? Roman is not set to come back until August. So hey, man, that's right around. I want to say before SummerSlam. Hey, I'm hoping for this bloodline civil war, man. That may cook up, but yeah, hey, it was a pretty intense segment if you ask me, man. Solo definitely established fear in the WWE. If he didn't do nothing else, he established fear, man, and I think he got everybody's attention now. You know, for someone who once been in the back and letting everybody else shine, and he been basically letting everybody do their own thing, making sure he's been the enforcer. Now he's taking leadership. So Solo's a shot caller, man. Solo calling shots. All right, so hey, man, whew, that was a pretty hot segment, yeah. So yeah, man, consequences and losses, man. Losses have consequences. Winning and losing matters. So according to the bloodline, and Solo say losing matters more. Hey, we finna deal with that. But my whole thing about it, y'all, I know I've been going on with this for a while. My whole thing with this is, I don't understand the family fighting. I don't want they dominate the most powerful family in professional wrestling. I don't understand the brothers fighting each other. Like, why would Solo do that to his brother? You can even hear Jimmy say, "Hey man, I'm big brother, man." Jimmy, when Jay have issues with Jimmy always tell, "Hey man, I'm big bro." But hey man, hey, Solo ain't trying to hear that shit. It's business with Solo. So you know who he got that from. He got that shit from Roman Reigns. So hey, he stood on business last night. And I just don't the whole thing for me is I don't understand why Solo would attack Jimmy, right? That's your brother. Let's pick up the pieces from Mania, right? And put it back together and form an even stronger bloodline. They're stronger together from a logic standpoint. So why would you beat your brother up, man? That's family. Who does that? So that what didn't make sense to me. And I thought they was gonna come out there, Paul Heyman explaining how long Roman will be back, appoint maybe Solo to tribal chief or something like that matter, till Roman gets back. Basically, Solo's in charge, or appoint Jimmy. I don't know, but Solo is the heir to the tribal chief. Roman Reigns said it himself that he made Solo the heir. But they, like I told y'all, they've been having their friction also. So yeah, hey man, like I thought Paul was gonna come out and explain the new order of the bloodline and the new chain of command. That's what I thought was gonna happen Friday night. But hey, Solo had a totally different way of going about it. So yeah, he established dominance and he established fear Friday. So hey, they ain't do all that not to make Solo no major player in this summer, man. So let's go with it. Let's see what we got next, y'all. Braun Breaker versus Cameron Grimes, man. Y'all know it was a squash match, man. Hey man, Braun, why did they mess up Braun Breaker's entrance music? His music was, everybody changing music all of a sudden. Bailey changed her music. AJ Styles changed his music. Now Braun Breaker, what? Braun Breaker music was awesome. I thought it was. So why are you changing your music? I don't know. But yeah, that was a squash match, man. Y'all already know Braun Breaker went over, man. Let's go, man. I didn't get that. AJ Styles promo, he came out there basically talking about how he was gonna pick up the pieces from WrestleMania, fix everything that happened at Mania against LA Knight, and pretty much come out and be the #1 contender. Um, so that promo was just him telling you he's the phenomenal one and all this and that, and watch out for him. And but yeah, man, he was gonna be in that next qualifier match, man. That 3-man qualifier match for the Cody's World Title. Uh, Bailey's we got next is the Bailey Championship celebration. Yeah, Bailey came out, man, appreciating the fans, talking about the 11 years that they were with her, stood by her side. Um, Hey man, Bailey deserved this. Bailey done helped and built a lot of champions and a lot of names in that company, man. She deserved this. So yeah, Bailey soak it up, man. Bailey also done got extra thick if y'all ain't looking. Uh hey, Bailey came out there in them spandex and she done got a little Bailey done got thick up over a couple of the last year, man. So hey, thick Bailey, hey, you go with thick Bailey. You want what they call it? What it is? Super baby face Bailey. I don't know. It don't matter to me, bro. As long as she keep coming out there in them spandex. But yeah, Bailey came out there, had her celebration. Y'all was interrupted by Tiffy time. You know, so yeah, that was the Bailey celebration. But she just gave a lot of thanks to the fans, man, all her fans who stood by her and didn't go nowhere for those 11 years, and appreciate what her vision was. And big shots out to Bailey, man. She deserves it. Let's see what we got. Uh, yeah, man. Like I say, Tiffany came out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Wonder why she didn't get in the Mania and all this, and basically her and Bailey going back and forth about how who gonna be the #1 contender for Bailey's for her Bailey's WWE Championship. Tiffany think it should be her, but Bailey basically said I got someone else in mind, which is Naomi. So Naomi comes out, and those two end up getting a match, and that was all right segment, man. So the third match is Naomi versus Tiffy. They finally let Naomi win. By time. By freaking time she get a win at Mania, and by time she get a win in a one-on-one action on either Raw or SmackDown. Hey, I was wondering when they were going to, stop letting Naomi get beat. But yeah, she finally get a win over Tiffy. Don't forget, Tiffy beat Naomi like 2 weeks ago before Mania. So, yeah, they let her get back on Tiffy. Y'all watch out for Tiffy. Tiffy probably going to win Money in the Bank. So, big props and big shots out to Tiffy, man. They pushing Tiffy on up that card, and she probably gonna be a major player probably next year, man. So y'all watch out for Tiffy time, man. Yeah. Shit. They finally, like I say, they let Naomi get a win. So next week you will get Naomi. Is it Naomi and Bailey? Championship match. I'm not sure they're gonna put that on SmackDown or not. We're gonna see. If not, I'm gonna give y'all another video about it, man. And if not, if they're gonna put it on Raw, or they're gonna be for Backlash. But yeah, we got Backlash coming up, and I also have those dates for you in upcoming videos. Probably in that Raw, in my next Raw review for Monday. But let's see. Yeah, third match, man. That was Naomi goes over on Tiffany. Let's see what we got, man. I know the video running a little longer. We get the 8-time down under vignette. That was 8-time down under is the SmackDown championships. Those belts got separated at Mania, and Miz and R-Truth has the Raw tag team championships. And I think they did a #1 contender match also for those tag teams. Let's see. Yeah, Nick Aldis tells the Street Profits and the New Catch Republic that they'll have a clear decision on next week to regard who will be a town down under next challengers. So yeah, they gonna probably get those contenders matches on the way. The ones who gonna take on R-Truth and Miz and A Town down under coming next week. Let's see. Logan Paul promo. Hey man, Logan Paul man came out there, you know what I'm saying? He's saying that he's basically the real legend killer. He's saying Randy and KO are legends, and basically he beat him in WrestleMania. Logan Paul is a vital part of WWE. A lot of people don't know. Logan Paul's deal um, is with Prime, man, and WWE, and Prime is a major endorsement of WWE right now. They had that in the center of the ring. Logan Paul is a founder of Prime Energy, but if y'all know, the belt didn't come off Logan Paul. Okay, Logan Paul is gonna be a big I want to say a big match when Logan Paul lose that United States belt. I thought he should have lost, but he is bringing so many eyes to this product that they're not taking that United States belt off Logan Paul as of yet. Now I think they should have got it off of him, but as I started looking at the economics of it, man, Logan Paul bringing so much money into the WWE, y'all. He probably gonna be world champion soon. The Prime Energy deal. They got the C4 deal. All these, if you notice at Mania, they showed a lot of sponsors. Wingstop, Dude Wipes, Prime Energy, C4, American Home Shield. All those plastered around that ring at Mania, y'all. And they getting those eyes, not just because of Logan Paul, it's just because the WWE is a business before they are a wrestling company. Okay, now it's a production company that produce. I think that the way Kevin Nash said, it's a production company that produce professional wrestling. But they in the business of making much money as they can, and Logan Paul, with his new viewership and that what he's bringing in, hey man, you now understand why they didn't take the belt off Logan Paul, man. From a social media standpoint, marketing, and the economics of profit that the WWE is bringing in. Hey man, Logan Paul is probably here to stay for a while, and he gonna be a major player, man, in upcoming in this future that he called the Logan Paul. I want to say I think he said the Logan Paul Levesque era. So yeah, man, Logan Paul doing his thing, man. Yeah, the Logan Paul Levesque era. Yeah, the United States champion, man. He said is out. So yeah, what we got next, man? The Jade Cargill fourth match: Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair and versus Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Y'all already know it's basically a showcase of Jade Cargill again. I think Jade Cargill and Bianca gonna eventually break up, and that's gonna probably be a WrestleMania 41 match. Jade Cargill versus Bianca. It just all depends when Jade turn heel and beat Bianca. So yeah, they went over in that match, man. Cargill with the pinfall, and yeah, man. Fifth match, man. This was the main event. Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles versus Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio in a number one contenders qualifying match. And it was an alright match, man. Like you know, like I say, man. One of these, AJ Styles wins, right? So you'll have AJ Styles. AJ Styles went over in that last main event match. AJ Styles versus LA Knight, I think, in the upcoming either Raw or next week on Smackdown to determine Cody Rhodes, the number one contender for that championship. So I'm looking forward to whoever comes out of that being the big dog versus Cody, man, at Backlash. I think it's gonna be an awesome match, whoever it be. But yeah, man, AJ Styles, I think, deserves it more than LA Knight right now. Oh no, LA Knight deserves it more than AJ Styles. AJ Styles, he want to make another run. I heard with the championship before he retired, but he's in the best shape of his life. So, can we get a 3-way? Hopefully, we get a 3-way to get both of them in it. Give Cody a 3-way at Backlash, but we're gonna see how they're gonna do that. So it may be a 3-way, may not. I don't. I gotta look into the details of it. But yeah, man, that was SmackDown, man. AJ Styles goes over, man, in that qualified match, man. I don't even know why Rey Mysterio was in this match. But hey, Rey, hey man, I don't know, man. Hey, you tell me. Let's see. Do we got anything else? Yeah, I think we already said about the Bailey and next. Yeah, Bailey will put her WWE championship on the line against Naomi, y'all. And Street Profits will battle. Yeah, the Street Profits will battle the AOP and the New Catch Republic and Legado del Fantasma in a fatal 4-way match. The winning team will become the #1 contender for the SmackDown Tag Team title. So yeah, we're gonna have all that coming up next week. That's all Big Dog got for y'all tonight. Well today, this evening. Yeah, man, it's a pretty good day outside. The sun's out. Big Dog probably gonna go catch that Godzilla versus Kong movie in the theater this evening, man. I got to get y'all those. I think I already got the Backlash dates on my community part of my page, so you can go there and see when Backlash, the Backlash date, pay-per-view PLE. I think they're going to France. So yeah, big. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be the first PLE overseas pay-per-view that they're gonna do coming out of Mania. So yeah, man, Backlash. Excited for Backlash. Excited for the summer, man. And yeah, Big Dog excited, period, for this new product, man. I gotta see how. I still gotta see what AEW gonna do, man. Right now, New Japan been cooking up. TNA been doing their thing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? AEW with the whole video of CM Punk that AEW released, man. Hey, come on, Tony, man. You're so much better than that. AEW is so much better than what you with that cheap ratings grab you tried to do. Give us hey man, we don't not people don't like AEW because of WWE. People like AEW because the authenticity in the wrestlers you have there, man. You got a lot of talent on that roster. Use it, showcase it, build storylines around it. That's why people gravitate to AEW, because they didn't like the shit that WWE was feeding us 5 years ago. Now y'all don't let WWE caught back up, right? With Triple H with the pen, Vince is out. It was already an uphill battle anyway against WWE. But when y'all finally got some traction, you don't capitalize on it. You got enough minds and enough talent back there to do the same thing WWE do. Now, I just don't know why y'all take 5 steps forward and 10 steps back every time. But hey, man, that's all it is, man. Big Dog ain't gonna hold y'all long, man. Like I say, always like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Take the channel a long way, man. And this is your Lady Now to Date SmackDown review, man. And that was for the April 12th, man, 2024, man. And yeah, man, okay show, man. But hey, gotta see what's gonna happen on Raw, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a Raw review probably that Tuesday or Wednesday. Look forward to it, man. And like I say, if you ain't already, like, share, subscribe to the content, man. Plenty of content. Y'all check your boy Big Dog out, man. And like I say, hey, man, Big Dog is out.